Hi, this is Jane Dunkley, and I'm going to be talking about some more forms of advertising following on from John's warm list training. Now this one is cheap, but it takes more time and effort to do. There's another sort of form of advertising as well, which is more expensive, but it doesn't take any time at all. So you're really going to need to sort of tailor what sort of advertising you do depending on your lifestyle. So the three I'm going to talk about are shop adverts, flyers, and business cards. So we'll start with the shop adverts. Now here's two that we've got here. The first one is on the Dayglow paper, and we put it on Dayglow paper so when you're driving along past the shops you can see at a glance if your advert is still in there. If it's not, then you just go and replace it. You can write them or you can print them up, totally up to you. What you do is just hand it over to the shopkeeper and say, can I place the advert? And they'll tell you how much it is. They can vary from free to about £1 a week, so you decide. Once you've handed over your money though, make sure you get a receipt because you're going to need that for your accounts. Also, other people advertise in shop windows, so you can take a notepad with you and jot down their name and phone number. There'd be like people advertising for ironing or gardening services or plumber, all sorts of things. They're obviously looking for more business, so they might be on the lookout for more money and be worth contacting them. The other sort is a written supermarket advert. They can be a bit fussy, so just write it on one of their cards. And the fantastic thing about supermarkets is they get a really good amount of footfall, so literally hundreds of people are going to see your advert within a day. The second form is flyers. This is a sample flyer. Very basic and simple, but you can get out literally hundreds in a very short space of time. You can put them out with your catalogues, so that's not going to take you any extra time, but they're out there all the same. You could hand these out at car boot sales, and we've signed up people from that. You can hand them out at football matches, rugby matches, out on the street, all sorts of places. And we reckon that about 1 in 100 will actually respond to a flyer, so they're well worth doing. The third thing I'm going to talk about is business cards, and I've always got some on me because you never know when you're going to need them. Now the thing is with business cards, these can be given out at petrol stations. Just leave a little wad by the till, just ask the cashier, and more often than not you can do that. Or chip shops, there's another good place for them. You can put them inside books if you go in like Smith's. There's the business section of people wanting franchises, things like that. Just slot them in there. There's other books on supermarkets, the free magazines, just put them in there. You can put them on zebra crossings, just slide them there, on cars, and probably loads of other places that we haven't even thought about yet that you can put them. So all your advertising is going out there. Now you can get all these forms of paperwork from these websites here, and all three have a good variety, so you just decide really which one you fancy. The shop adverts you could probably do yourself, and that's fine, and we can send you a template for that, so just copy them off and that'd be great. But for the flyers and the cards, it's much more professional if you get them done properly, and of course they all come pre-cut up, so you don't have to do that. And like everything else, you can either go out and do it yourself or take your sponsor along with you and they'll show you what to do. Okay then, I think that's till next time. Bye for now, reach for the stars.